Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Penelope on this nice Friday morning. How are you doing? Is your weekend already planned? Mine isn't as of yet, but I'm excited. Oh my God. I'm a little teary eyed this morning, y'all. I explain to y'all where my tears come from in a minute, but um, I just want to say good morning. First of all, we want to say thank you to our Heavenly Father for waking us up this morning, starting us on our way, making sure that we're in our right mind. We want to say thank Him for allowing His angels to encamp around us while we slumbered and slept last night, making sure no hurt, harm, or danger came upon us. I want to say thank you for the sun shining, the moon, the stars, the birds, the lizards, the spiders, crickets, and even the frogs, even though I'm scared. We still gonna tell him thank you for those two because I'm pretty sure they have some sort of job out here that God has destined or charged them to have, because He gives us a charge to keep. So I'm pretty sure He's charged frogs with some sort of job out here in His world because He made them. So they have something to do. So we'll give thanks for them too. Even in the midst of us being afraid of them, we'll still give thanks for them too. So, yes, yes, yes. Yesterday I came to y'all a little quick, sweet, short, and brief. But today I'm here. I'm back with some more headline news and some more bangers. Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, I just want to say, and I know I say this a lot. I say this a lot. I say this a lot. And I say it a lot because it's a lot happening that shows me that what I'm saying is going in one ear and out the other. We need to love ourselves. Wide back, wide shoulders, fupa, no booty, big booty, saggy thighs, the fat in between the thighs, cellulite. We need to love ourselves, flaws and all, you know? And the reason why I say that is because I see so many people, not even the people in my city or in my town that I know personally. I see so many people that I read about, run across, see on YouTube, see on Google, just looking of that have lost their life trying to look like everybody else. You know what I mean? God made us all different, and y'all going to the doctor and getting these shapes and sizes and everything, and then you coming out looking like somebody else, and that ain't what God wanted you to be. So I just want to say, and I want to say it again, love yourself. Tweet come on here. I'm sorry. Penelope come on here every day with her shoulders up. Why? Because I want y'all to know I love me. All of it. I don't care how big, how wide, what you don't like about it. I love it. You know? So this is what I want to say to y'all. Like, I have a video that I'm going to post as well. But I want you guys to really, really, really start loving on yourself. Okay? So I want you to watch the video. And then we're going to continue talking, okay?
Republic for plastic surgery. It is a growing trend. U.S. citizens leaving the country to get those procedures.
And WRTV's Adam Shooms and photojournalist Paul Chiodo have been working this week to try to find out what went wrong in the Dominican Republic.
With a heavy heart, Sheree Terry reflects on the life of her twin sister.
And she went to go get her body done in a DR, and she never made it back.
Shakari Terry was a mother to a 2-year-old and the proud owner of the Mini Blessings in Paradise daycare on the city's east side before going to the Dominican Republic.
And me and my sister had the type of relationship where we could get into it 1 minute, and then right after that we'll be back friends and talk. And so I knew someone right. I felt it in my heart. And I've been just trying to get help.
This wasn't Shakari's first surgery this year. She posted on her Facebook back in February that she got surgery. Her family says it was a gastric sleeve surgery that she got in Mexico. Just a few months later, on April 11th, her family says Shakari went with her friend Carlisha Williams to the Dominican Republic.
So she definitely was healthy. Everything went wrong. It happened there.
They both had surgery for a Brazilian butt lift and a tummy tuck. They say the surgery was performed by Dr. Jose Desenia, seen here before the surgery.
But after she called me Thursday night, she just wasn't right.
The second day into recovery, which was Friday, the 15th, Shakori I was, moving around a lot more. And Shakori, I was still in pain, but I was moving around. Shakori wasn't really moving around. She wasn't doing nothing. She would lay in bed. I would go in there and try to get her out the bed, try to get her to come downstairs and eat with me. And she just wasn't responding well.
Carlisha says Shakari was moved from their recovery house and admitted to a clinic in Santiago.
When we go in there and I see Shakori, I almost fell out. Like literally, like she was on all these machines. She was unresponsive. And she wasn't talking, wasn't alert, eyes closed. She's unresponsive.
Carlisha Williams was told that Shakari was okay. Her kidneys were doing well and her body needed rest. Carlisha says Dr. Desenia said she was only sedated.
So I'm like, so if you unhook that, she'll be able to breathe and stuff like that on her. He was like, oh, yeah, she's perfectly fine. Like, her body just needs rest.
Carlisha says she went back to see Shakari the next day and a different doctor was there. According to Carlisha, that doctor told her Shakari was having a hard time breathing on her own. But 20 minutes later, she says Dr. Desenia came in and told her Shakari was getting better and just needed dialysis.
I reach out to the mother and, I'm telling them what's going on, but I'm trying not to scare them. But at this point, I want to scream, like, get down here, like.
When Shakari's mom arrived about a week after the surgery, Carlisha says the doctors continued to say that Shakari just needed rest and they were told to leave. Carlisha was set to come back to Indiana the next day.
Her mother's talking to her. Her mother, basically, she tells me, like, Carlisha, I don't believe my daughter is alive. She was like, I know my daughter isn't alive. Why won't they tell me?
By the time she got to Indiana, Carlisha said that she was notified that Shakari had passed away.
So she was like, Carlisha, I went back to my room. She was like, I was probably there for about an hour. She was like, they called me and told me Shakari's heart stopped just that quick. I said, huh? She said, as soon as she went in, she said her daughter was already in a body bag that quick.
Sheree and Carlisha say they just want answers. I reached out to the State Department. They said they can confirm the death of a U.S. citizen in the Dominican Republic, and they're providing all appropriate assistance to the family.
We're gonna keep fighting. We will not stop at all. Shakari was a very important person.
Working for you, Adam Shooms, WRTV.
Okay, so after that, I also have an article about a lady that also lost her life. The article says Tanisha Walker family seeks answers after grandmother of 11 dies following BBL surgery. The family of Tanisha Walker is grieving and seeking answers after the grandmother of 11 died following a plastic surgery procedure at a Miami clinic. Tanisha, 45, passed away on Wednesday shortly after she underwent surgery at New Life Plastic Surgery Center and was discharged. According to her family, Tanisha Walker flew from Indiana to Miami for breast reduction surgery. But after the local doctor refused to treat her due to her BMI, Tanisha went to New Life Plastic Surgery for liposuction and a Brazilian butt lift. The New Life Surgery released a statement saying Tanisha went into surgery at 9:35 a.m. and was in the recovery room at 11:05 before being discharged at 1:39. New Life said the surgery was a success and Tanisha was scheduled to be picked up by Chasing Dreams Recovery Center at noon. The recovery center said they picked Tanisha Walker up after getting a call at 1:15 p.m. Once the recovery center picked up Tanisha, she complained of not feeling well, and they rushed her straight to the hospital where she died. New Life Plastic Surgery claims Tanisha died in the care of the recovery center. Her family is now in Miami meeting with police in hopes of getting the truth surrounding Tanisha's death. The doctor who performed her surgery has offered to cover her funeral expenses. Sadly, Tanisha is the second patient to pass away this year after undergoing surgery at New Life Plastic Surgery Center. My sincerest condolences and prayers to the Walker family. I pray they get to the bottom of what happened. And that is so true. I pray that they get to the bottom of what happened as well. But we have to also take charge in what's happening and not allow it to happen and be okay with the way that we look. Get you a personal trainer. If it's that disheartening to you as far as what your body looks like and what your appearance is, get you a personal trainer. I can advise you that my cousin, Tori Taylor, and his wife, if you don't want to go to a man, his wife as well is a personal trainer. Those were the people that I went to when I was training. I fell off, got lazy, but in the midst of things, they are still available and ready and able to help other people that aren't being lazy like myself. Okay? And also, you know, we got to learn that God doesn't want us all to look alike, because if he did, he would have made us in some sort of image that looked alike, and he didn't, you know? Like, we're all made different. We have some similar characteristics, but at the same time, we're all different. And none of us are meant, built, or made to look like the next person, identical. Look at mothers and daughters, you know what I mean? Like, you can have, like me and my daughter, I got a badunkadonk, and she, you know what I mean? Like, but it may not come right now. It may come in time, you know what I mean? Like, later on in life, it may come, you know? Like mine did. I didn't always have it, but yeah. But I'm just saying, y'all, we got to do better as a whole, because these BBLs are taking us out. We got the guys getting killed on the street, and we got the ladies getting killed on the operating tables, trying to be sexy for the guys that's out there doing their thing or whatever. But I just wanted to bring that to y'all. That's some breaking news that I had found, and I ran across, and I told y'all I was going to tell y'all where my tears came from. Well, the month of May, Taurus season, one of the most important women that I know is born this month. And yeah, I saw a cardinal, and it made me think of her. I was watching some stuff, some Disney employees fighting back on Disney, saying that they don't like what's going on at Disney. And it kind of made me emotional, because she gave a lot of her life to Disney. She dedicated a lot of time to Disney. And to see the things that are happening at Disney, and to know that she dedicated over 20 years with Disney, I don't think that she would be kind of happy with what's going on, because I know I'm not. And she loved, more than anything in this world, she loved her grandkids, you know? Right, wrong, or indifferent, she loved her grandkids. So I know that with her grandkids, her great-grandkids, and great-great-grandkids are being the future, I know that she wouldn't appreciate what it is that's going on at Walt Disney World, as far as them with this agenda and all of this kind of stuff. We'll talk about that one day. I'll pick another day next week, and we'll talk about that. But I'm also wanting to start, like, if you guys are willing and wanting to, start exposing small businesses in my area. So if you have a business and you would like for me to help your business get some traction and get some feedback and get some customers, drop your information, and I can post it on my thing, you know. We can all grow together. This is a collaborative effort for us to get generational wealth going in our city, our town, our state, and just us, you know. So I just want to say thank you. I've taken up enough of your time for today on this nice Friday. I want you guys to go out with your shoulders out, ladies. Be sexy, be appealing, smell good, look good, feel good, all of that, you know. Everything is good, you know. And just be thankful and give love. Love is an action. Pour some love onto somebody, whether it be your children, your neighbor, your friend, your coworker, or somebody at the red light. You know, just give love, because love will then be returned to you. And I've taken up about 9-10 minutes of your time. Again, this is Penelope, and I just want to say thank y'all for always tuning in, liking, sharing, comment, subscribing. And yeah, and on this nice Friday, the girl is out. Like I said, y'all be safe. Love is the weekend. It's the freaking weekend. So y'all already know what that means. Don't do nothing that I wouldn't do. Have a good weekend. Go in peace and know that you are loved. Penelope is out.